Hi, everyone. This is Sue Ward here, Director of Nutrition at Sonovive Medical Institute. And I'm here today to talk to you about vitamin K2. This is really exciting. This product from USANA will be launched sometime early March. So look forward to this. But what I'd like to do today is help teach you about this important nutrient and how it can benefit us. So many people have heard of vitamin K, but not many people have heard of vitamin K2. So vitamin K2 actually plays a very important role in how our bodies distribute calcium. So it's really important that when we take in nutrients like calcium and magnesium and vitamin D, that these nutrients are directed to the correct place in our body, meaning the bones and the teeth, rather than the blood vessels. So vitamin K2 is kind of like a traffic police, directing it to the right places in our body. It's an essential nutrient to make sure that that vitamin D and calcium gets utilized to the fullest benefit and goes to the right places in our body, preserving the integrity of our soft tissues. So we don't want calcium to be deposited in our soft tissues. That would not be a good thing. So this is an essential nutrient. I also wanted to remind you that there are 30 micrograms of K2 as part of the USANA Cell Essentials. So of course, that's really, really important. But this is a completely separate product. And so let's move on and learn all about it. So vitamin K2 was discovered early in the 20th century, but we really didn't know how significant this nutrient was until recently. So where is this found? This nutrient is found mainly in organ meats, which many of us are not eating, such as liver. Many of us are not eating fatty dairy, so it is also found in fatty dairy products. But it's also found in fermented foods. And some of us are eating fermented foods, such as yogurt, sauerkraut, kombucha is a popular drink we're now consuming. So what has happened over the years is modern food processing has actually led to deficiency of K2 in our diets. And also, I wanted to tell you about another interesting thing about K2. So back in the 1930s, there was a dentist called Dr. Weston Price, and he traveled throughout the world studying traditional diets of various cultures. And back then he found that the people who lived the longest and had really good protection from chronic disease and tooth decay, because remember, he was a dentist, he said their diets were very high in a nutrient that he called activator X. And it is now believed to have been vitamin K2, that was the nutrient that these diets were high in. So I thought it's really interesting, the connection between traditional diets and K2. So keep in mind also, if you're a vegetarian, and you're not eating fermented foods, your diet may be deficient in vitamin K2. So again, this is a really exciting product coming from USANA. So what's the difference between vitamin K1 and K2? So most of the time when we hear vitamin K, people are thinking of, and so vitamin K1 is really referred to as vitamin K, and it's known for its benefits to support healthy blood clotting, also known as coagulation. Vitamin K2, however, is completely different from K1, and vitamin K2 supports skeletal and cardiovascular processes in the body. And so it's different, and even if you hear people talk about vitamin K, usually they're referring to K1. It's only been recently that you're now hearing more talk about K2. So vitamin K2, again, very important for cardiovascular function and circulation. Extremely important for helping your body to build strong, healthy bones. And I would include teeth here as well. And again, strong, healthy dental integrity. So these nutrients, again, just to reiterate, it helps to direct calcium and vitamin D to the proper places in our body. Vitamin K2, and the form that USANA is using in this product is called MK7. Okay, this is designed to work with USANA's MagnaCal D and the Cell Essentials. And MK7 is really the preferred form of K2, mainly for its bioavailability. And our bodies can convert it into the beneficial MK4. So when we get vitamin K2 from foods, so going back to animal foods and fatty dairy products, we are actually getting it in the form of MK4, which is preferred by the body. MK7, though, is really, really important because our bodies can convert it to the MK4 as needed. So this is a great form to get your vitamin K2 in, and it is the form right now that USANA is using. I also want to mention that vitamin K2 is important for heart health. And this is an area of focus for people over the age of 45, but we should think about heart health throughout our entire adult life. It's really important that we keep our arteries and our circulatory function working well and very efficiently, and these are the things that support heart health. So it's really important to understand that K2 does play a role in supporting heart health. Again, K2 is very important for supporting bone health. And this is important for actually all adults, but especially our senior population, postmenopausal women sometimes want a little extra support for bone health. And also for men, men also have needs for their bone health later in life. And so rather than just taking, large amounts of calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D, remember, without this key nutrient, we may not support our bone health adequately. So this is a really, really key nutrient that pulls everything together. This is also something that you might want to consider taking if you need to get teeth extracted, because if you need to get a tooth extraction and you have to repair bone from bone loss, also for periodontal disease, there could be a lot of things where this specific nutrient is going to, again, help deposit the calcium in the right places in our body. What I love about this new product is it works so well with the other USANA products. So the complementary products to vitamin K2 would be obviously our Cell Essentials, our Vita antioxidant and core minerals. Again, I wanted to remind you that there are 30 micrograms of K2 in this product. We also have MagnaCal D for bone health, coquinone for heart health and cardiovascular support, and Precosa. Most people think of Precosa just for joint health, but it's also a really good complementary product for bone health. For this product, the suggested use is 1 tablet per day. that provides approximately 180 micrograms, not milligrams, but micrograms. So this is a nutrient that's really needed in small amounts. And most of the research on vitamin K2 shows that somewhere between 150 to 180 micrograms was actually a beneficial amount for supporting heart health and bone health. Each bottle contains 28 tablets, so that's 4 weeks supply. The price for this product, $24.95, and it gives you 18 sales volume points. So if you want to learn a little bit more about this and share this information, make sure you go on to Share USANA through the hub. There will be shareables there for you. Other great resources, USANA's Ask the Scientist blog. That will be extremely helpful to you. And for additional information or to purchase vitamin K2, you're going to want to talk to your USANA associate or visit the USANA website at usana.com. And so again, I wanted to remind you that this product, which I'm so excited about, is launching sometime early March. And I also wanted to mention to you that, this is a product that I've had conversations with Dr. Wentz about. 6 or 7 years ago, we talked about this. We talked about the work of Weston Price. We talked about the importance of K2. So I'm really, really excited to share with you the good news that this product will be launching soon. And I know you're all going to love it. So I want to thank you for joining me today. And again, keep your eyes out for information about the launch. Thank you, everyone, for your time today.